Also, what's up, beautiful souls? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mamina. You can call me Mina for short, or Divine Star Seed. We have another quick flip through. At the end, make sure you stay tuned because we will have a mini reading for the collective. In the box, which is pretty standard, you get the booklet with basic meanings and you get these 2 extra cards. I did modify my deck a little bit by gilding the edges myself. So just know when you get yours, that's not going to be a part of it, but the art and everything else that you will see, this is the gorgeous backing, will be as is. And without further ado, my loves, let's get into your flip through. All right, loves, the space has been set. Let's get into your mini reading. For the collective, make sure that you comment below your favorite cards from the flip through, how you feel about this deck. And if this reading resonates with you, comment below that it resonates or how it resonates. It can help to also give further insight to others who the reading may click for. Remember that this is for the collective, so only take what resonates to, and for you, leave what doesn't. Let's see what message this collective needs to know. Woo! The Chariot. We got movement. We got victory. Triumph. I'm hearing closed mouths don't get fed. We'll dive into that in a moment. We have the King of Wands. Okay. So automatically you're going to have to actually present something of your own free will and fruition. You're going to have to actually put yourself out there and take action. It feels like someone's going to maybe, I don't want to say just put you on the spot. I mean, it could be. For something good, though. For something good. I'm not getting a negative vibe. We'll dive in. Hold on. Let's get the rest out. Ooh, we're already getting confirmations. We're already getting confirmations. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star card, and that is significant to what I'm channeling right now. But first, let's dive into the first three. Starting off with the Chariot vibration here. Yes, you will be triumphant. You will have success in what this particular venture and or move could be about, because this is the energy of movement. You could physically be about to go somewhere new, whether it's a vacation, moving into a new space. I feel like it's something you've been wanting to do for a while. However, I'm picking up really strongly on this vibration of, in order for you to have the success you want, you've got to be willing to speak up, speak out, raise your hand and say, hey, I want it. Hey, I would like that opportunity. Hey, I'm interested. It's like a person may come to you and give you an opportunity to put yourself in that spotlight or in the moment. And if you kind of shy from it or go, I don't know, then you might miss the opportunity. And Spirit doesn't want you to miss the opportunity. I'm feeling like the King of Wands is representing both yourself as well as another. Like maybe an individual or an entity of, could even be an establishment that gives you an opportunity. You see how his hand is out here, like, and in this corner, or presenting to the circle, to the this, to the that, the team leader, whatever it is that this is talking about. It's like you being presented, but you also having to take the opportunity to seize the moment. The Chariot cannot move if you do nothing. Now, normally in the Chariot card, the person's guiding with their willpower and their focus, so there's no need to hold on to the reins. It's like having this crystal clear spiritual and mental, physical, just focus that gets things in motion on its own, which is how manifestation works, right? It's you believing in it even when you don't have it yet, and therefore it makes it easy for it to flow into existence. But in this card, the person's actually holding on to the reins. It's like saying, if you're in the car, if you're in the vehicle, you're in the driver's seat and you are in control of the wheel and the direction. Okay, so this baby ain't moving unless you move. I'm seeing the sword not only represent the confirmation of your success, but also the confirmation of you needing to pretty much like take charge. But I'm also seeing the sword cut through a cloud. It's like, imagine there's a sky and it's just completely foggy and cloudy, and all of a sudden you take your sword and you just slice right through it, and it just clears it all the way, starting with that sliced layer. So something that seemed foggy, maybe you've been having a brain fog lately, things that have been seeming off, writer's block, creative block, something involving your creativity and your form of speaking and expressing yourself that you just kept stumbling on, it's going to start clearing up. Okay, if it hasn't already, this could be confirmation for you of it already starting to happen, and it's just letting you know, yeah, understand the momentum's going to pick up. It's going to keep clearing, and you're going to keep seeing where you need to actually assert yourself to take action. We have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is here representing, look at how the clouds are here, holding up the cups. Imagine this was cloudy straight through, and you just took the sword and whoosh, clear, crisp communication. Really being able to articulate what it is that you desire and being detailed with it. Not the kind of detail that holds you hostage. Not an obsession though, but just, this is how I know I want it to be. Here's how I know I can execute it. Now let me move on these things. We are heading into the year of the 7. No longer talking about it, be about it. No longer I'm gonna in 5 years, in 3 years, do it now. Start it now. Because even that thing that you want to achieve that's a few years off, it's not going to happen by you just sitting there and going, I'll do it in 5 years. I'll do it in 5 years. It's going to start by you actually communicating it now. Now, I keep getting this feeling of like theater. So perhaps someone, maybe you're just really expressive already and you've kind of been holding yourself back because perhaps people got on you about that. But I'm more so getting like someone could be a screenwriter. Maybe you do drama plays. It's school season now, so maybe your kids are about to participate in that type of thing. Maybe you're a teacher and you're about to put one on. But whatever this idea is, it feels theatrical, right? And in a good way, not in a bad way, but like in a good way, like a play being put on or performance. So that's also saying to me that this is speaking to you being put in a position to perform. It may not necessarily be acting or music or something like that for everyone, but it could mean your performance quality at work or your performance quality at a personal business that you're trying to achieve, maybe even a relationship. The 10 of Cups can be about relationships, how you communicate to others and what you communicate to others. Again, we have communication coming in, a lot of water energy when it comes to the bottom row here. All the cards came out cups. So we have the Page of Cups. And notice how the page is looking down, kind of like trying to watch their step so they don't stumble. It's also giving me a know your mark, watch your marker. So if you've done theater, if you've done performance of any kind, they have these markers. Typically they'll use tape to get you like familiar with where you should stand, and that lets you know where to be during a certain scene or certain moment in a performance. So you will be called to perform something or to show your performing skills. It doesn't have to necessarily be in the arts, but it is something with that. And you're just being told kind of watch your step, but don't look down too much. If they keep looking down as they try to watch their step, they can spill what's in their cup. You don't want to spill too much tea or too much information before you're supposed to. You also don't want to waste an opportunity. See how that goes together? We do have this community energy. So again, maybe you're part of a creative community. You could be a part of the spiritual community, and something that's, a big energy that's coming in is going to require you actually putting yourself out there and taking center stage and trusting and believing that the support will be there, that the comfort and the accepting arms, your soul tribe, your soul family will be there for you. If they're not with you yet, they're coming in. It's more than just trusting and believing in it. It's understanding you deserve it. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Star card. This is one of my favorite Star cards. It's just so eloquent and beautiful. And what do I always tell you guys? The Star card is about that cleansing. All right, what do you need to filter out? What is it that you need to make space for? And in this case, I'm feeling more than just filtering out. It's like, what do you need to cheers to? It's giving me this cheers energy, like clinging of the glasses. I'm hearing glasses cling, as if these three, it's like all their cups are clinging, but it's creating music. I don't know why this came to mind. Hopefully you guys have all seen The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air before. There's an episode where there's cups on the table and he's like rubbing his finger over the rim of the cup so it can create a sound. And then he starts taking the utensils and like clinging on the cups and making a beat. It's something to that about like resonating. That's a resonance. So it's like resonating amongst a group of people. Like when you cling your glasses, maybe that's the cling of your ideas or the harmonies that you all are on the same page with, each one unique, but each one flowing well with each other. And it just starts to create this melody or this magic. Sometimes music comes in meaning literal, and sometimes it comes in more like a metaphor. And I tend to use music and food and art a lot to describe things. So me hearing that and getting that particular scene is important. Let's see what's under. Under it, we have the Fool card. Yep, you're going to be given that chance to take the leap, to have faith in yourself. Trust your intuition, use your discernment when it comes to this vibration. And my loves, that was your mini read. I do feel like the energies, the zodiacs that are part of your message are important. With the water energy, of course, we have the Cancer, the Scorpio, and the Pisces energy. So it's focusing on how it is that you sort of care about yourself during this time, how you present it, trusting your intuition, and also seeing how this is going to transform and transition you forward. That's also important here because we do have the Chariot in that movement, right? With the Ace of Swords, it's the vibration. It's heavily giving me Libra, like things needing to be in order. Yes, it's the air energy overall, but Libra standing out to me like the scales balancing in your favor pretty much. And along with that, the air, as far as the element is concerned, it feels like it's blending with the metal of the sword. Now, metal can represent order, organization, completing a task that's important for you, right? Air, purity, breathing. Breathe through this process. Take a breath through this process. Okay, that's also important. And over here, I'm getting a strong Aries and Sagittarius vibe with like a sprinkle of Leo. And I feel like that's because while, yes, you want to be courageous in what you're doing, it's not about you having to overpower another or overpower something within yourself. It's about balance here, right? That Sagittarius is shooting the shot to draw back the bow. And when the opportunity comes, let it fly. Okay, know that you're going to hit your mark. The Aries energy is standing in your personal I am power and knowing that you can manifest it, you can create it, therefore you can do. There is no can't. You can speak to yourself to empower yourself during this time. This is your message. I pray that resonates. Peace, love, and light, beautiful souls.
Get your copy of Love Confession Cyber Edition. Link in bio.